Peter Chimaera, Book of Hysterical Faffiction.
Dracula Undermath. War happening, Van Helsing tell them. Get your war gun. Who is war? Dracula. So they go to Transylvania and warped to Castle at driving speed, but got lost. Where can we find Dracula? John Hethan Harkar said, viewing his eyes. We must find trail. And they finds trail, but it was Dracula's trick to lure them to their They arrived soon at an arriving house, but it was very large and not a castle. "'Tish is wrong castle. It is not a castle. It is house," Harker explained. "That is how true," Van Helsing said, and found that it was inhabited by people who might be Dracula's. "We must set it on fire." And they tried to light it on fire, but were stopped by humble man. "I am liver in this house, and it is mine. I live here with my wife Sophia." "I'm sorry, we thought it was Dracula." "I have never heard of Dracula, but you must be tires. Be backslash, please. Stay in my house for night." And it was very dark. Period. When they all slept in the beds, Mina came to John and said, "I am worried that Dracula might fight us. We are safe here. I make provisions to save us from Dracula." But they didn't Walker! Before they could woke up, Sophia came into John's room and said we should hax Sekv. "No, I love my fiancée, Mina. She and will get married in a church in the right moment." Sophia turned out to a vampire. "Oh, shit not!" So he took out his old sentry gun and fired, but she laughed at how gun cannot hurt a Dracula. "I am like Dracula and will bite your neck." And she vampired him with full strength of attack. But before she could bite, Mina showed up with table and broke it on her. "Oh, you killed Sophia," she said. And when leg of table went through her heart, she was dead as a vampire. And so the man chaggered at them vulgarly. "He is a vampire too." Van Helsing came in timely wise. They watched as Van Helsing took crossbow and said, "This is only way." Man said, "You can't kill me with guns or crossbow, because they are not holy weapons." "But they are, and please bless them, just in case on the way to your house, which we can come in, because we do not have to be invited like a vampire." When Van Helsing fired crossbow, but missed, so he loaded another one, but set it on fire. "I am Dracula's best vampire, and my name is Cradlock." And Cradlock did somersault, then kicked crossbow out of Van Helsing's hand and into danger. He grabbed Van Helsing's throat with one hand and chucked the life out of all of it. But Mina saved him just in time by pick up crossbow and fire, and the fire on the crossbow hit Cradlock in the heart, and he burns it up like a giant campfires. "Yo, save me just in time," Van Helsing said, and "I am glad that you won't marry Jognashan. He will be a good husband." And he breaks open a salute to salute their happy marriage. They left after good sleep and continued on to the road to Dracula, where they would find their next destiny. The Ned! Afterward. My tentative title for this was On the Way to Dracula, but I decided to change it because it had less mystique. I was first writing about Tham going to fight Dracula, but tans I thought about my wisps of Dracula fanfic I put on fafFiction.net, and so I should make it about some aunt else instead. I didn't see the book Dracula, but reads about Dracula in Wikipedia.